Tired of being tired? Unlock your potential. Sleep and success. Hey everyone, it's Satyabrata. Have you ever woken up feeling like you could sleep for another day and then dragged yourself through work feeling exhausted? Yeah, we've all been there. But did you know that the key to unlocking your full potential might actually be simpler than you think? It's all about understanding and harnessing the power of your sleep. We're talking about more than just getting 8 hours. We're diving deep into the world of your circadian rhythm, your internal clock that controls everything from your sleep to your energy levels. In this video, we're going to break down exactly what your circadian rhythm is and how mastering it can be the secret weapon you need to conquer your goals. Get ready to say goodbye to those afternoon slumps and hello to a life filled with energy, focus, and success. Let's unlock your true potential together. Okay, before we get into how to hack your sleep for maximum awesome, we need to understand the science behind it. So what exactly is this circadian rhythm I keep mentioning? Imagine your body has an internal clock ticking away, keeping everything running on schedule. That's your circadian rhythm. It's basically your body's natural 24-hour cycle that regulates when you feel tired, when you feel awake, and even impacts your mood and energy levels throughout the day. Think of it like the sun and moon, right? The sun comes up and your body knows it's time to wake up and get going. The sun sets, darkness falls, and your body starts producing melatonin, getting you ready for sleep. It's a beautiful system when it's working properly, that is. Now, this internal clock of yours, it doesn't just rely on sunlight. It gets cues from your environment, your habits, and even what you eat. But when those cues get messed up, like when you're staying up late scrolling through your phone or working night shifts, that's when your circadian rhythm gets thrown out of whack. And trust me, a wonky circadian rhythm can really throw a wrench in your plans. It can lead to feeling exhausted all the time, having trouble focusing, and even impact your overall health in the long run. But don't worry, the good news is that we have the power to reset this internal clock and get it back in sync. And that's what we're going to talk about next. You might be thinking, okay, sleep is important, but is it really the key to success? And the answer, my friends, is a resounding yes. You see, when you prioritize sleep and get your circadian rhythm in check, you're not just investing in better rest, you're investing in your overall well-being and your ability to perform at your best. Think about it. When you're sleep deprived, how well do you really function? Studies have shown that just one night of poor sleep can reduce your focus by a whopping 40%. That means you're basically operating at half your brain power. And it gets worse. Poor sleep can also tank your decision-making skills by 30%. So much for making those power moves when you're running on fumes, right? But when you're well-rested and your circadian rhythm is humming along, it's like you've unlocked a superpower. You're sharper, more alert, and you can tackle challenges with way more energy and focus. Imagine this. You wake up feeling refreshed, your mind is clear, and you're ready to take on the day. You breeze through your work, make better decisions, and have the energy to actually pursue your passions and enjoy life outside of work. That's the power of sleep. So how can you tell if your circadian rhythm is out of whack? Well, your body will definitely give you some signs. You just have to know what to look for. First off, do you struggle to fall asleep at night even when you're exhausted? Or maybe you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night and just can't seem to get back to sleep. Yeah, that's a telltale sign your internal clock is a little confused. And how about that dreaded afternoon slump? You know, that feeling where you hit a wall around 2 p.m. and suddenly you need 3 cups of coffee just to function. That's another big red flag that your circadian rhythm might be off. Now here's another thing. Do you ever feel most alert and awake late at night, even when you know you should be winding down for bed? That's your body's internal clock trying to fight against what you're telling it to do. And trust me, that's a battle you don't want to be fighting. Other signs can be things like increased irritability, because let's be real, no one's a ray of sunshine when they're sleep deprived or even digestive issues. Yep, your gut health is also tied to your circadian rhythm. If any of this sounds familiar, don't worry. you're not alone. Millions of people struggle with their circadian rhythm, and the good news is that it's totally fixable. In the next chapter, we're going to dive into my top tips for resetting your internal clock and getting back on track. All right, it's time to take back control of your sleep and unlock that peak productivity. Here are my tried and true tips for resetting your circadian rhythm and getting your internal clock back on track. Number 1, and this one is crucial, establish a consistent sleep schedule. I know weekends are for sleeping in, but trust me on this one. Your body craves consistency, so try your best to go to bed and wake up around the same time every day, even on weekends. It might be tough at first, but your body will thank you for it. Next up, let's talk about light. Natural light is like a giant reset button for your internal clock. So make it a habit to get at least 30 minutes of sunlight every morning, especially when you wake up. Open those curtains, step outside, and let the sunshine work its magic. Now, on the flip side, we need to talk about blue light, the kind that emits from your phone, your laptop, and even your TV. Blue light at night is like kryptonite to your sleep. So at least an hour before bed, ditch the devices and let your brain wind down naturally. If you absolutely have to use your phone, try blue light blocking glasses. Another key tip is to create a sleep-friendly environment. Make sure your bedroom is dark, cool, and quiet. Invest in blackout curtains, earplugs, or a white noise machine if you need to. And lastly, let's talk about what you're putting into your body. Avoid caffeine and heavy meals at least a few hours before bed. Instead, opt for a light snack if you're hungry, and make sure you're staying hydrated throughout the day. Now let's talk about the good stuff, the amazing benefits you'll experience when you prioritize sleep and get that circadian rhythm in check. First and foremost, get ready for a serious energy boost. Remember that sluggish, tired feeling? Yeah, that's going to be a distant memory. When you're well rested, you'll have more energy to power through your day, tackle your to-do list, and still have energy left over for the things you enjoy. But it's not just about physical energy, it's about mental clarity too. Say goodbye to brain fog and hello to laser-like focus. You'll be able to concentrate better, process information more efficiently, and make smarter decisions. And how about that mood, huh? Sleep deprivation can make even the most cheerful person a little grumpy. But when you're getting enough sleep, you'll notice a major improvement in your mood. You'll be more patient, more optimistic, and better equipped to handle stress. But here's the best part. When you prioritize sleep, you're not just investing in your present, you're investing in your future. Studies have linked healthy sleep habits to a lower risk of serious health problems like heart disease, stroke, and diabetes. So, there you have it. Better sleep, better health, better mood, better productivity. It's a win-win all around. All right, everyone, that was a lot of information, but I hope you're feeling motivated to make some positive changes to your sleep habits. Remember, getting enough sleep isn't a luxury. It's an essential part of living a healthy, successful, and fulfilling life. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these tips are you most excited to try? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have any other sleep tips or tricks that have worked for you, share those too. Let's create a sleep-positive community and support each other on this journey to better rest. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on productivity, self-improvement, and living your best life. And don't forget to share this video with your friends, family, or anyone you know who could use a little sleep upgrade in their lives. So, remember, your best day starts the night before. By understanding and aligning your circadian rhythm, you give yourself the gift of energy, focus, and the potential to achieve anything you set your mind to. It might take a little effort at first to adjust your habits, but trust me, the results are worth it. Imagine waking up every morning feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to conquer the day. Start prioritizing your sleep and watch as your productivity, your mood, and your overall well-being soar to new heights. You've got this. Your best day starts with your best night. Take control of your sleep and watch your success soar.